Before you judge her story, listen carefully. Because what the world saw and what love saw were never the same. The world saw a woman carrying burdens. Love saw a warrior carrying courage. The world saw the tears she tried to hide. Love saw the strength it took to keep smiling afterward. The world noticed the struggles, the sleepless nights, the exhausted eyes, the trembling hands, the silent disappointments, the endless responsibilities, the sacrifices that slowly consumed the years of her life. People watched her, walking through storms, and assumed she was breaking. They watched the weight she carried and believed she was weak. They watched the battle she fought and only noticed the scars. But love saw differently. Love looked beyond the tired face, beyond the painful memories, beyond the lonely evenings, beyond the moments when she questioned whether she could continue. Love saw a heart that refused to surrender, a soul that kept choosing kindness, even when life gave her reasons to become bitter. And while the world counted her struggles, love counted her victories. The victories nobody saw, the victories nobody celebrated, the victories hidden inside ordinary days. Every morning, she chose to rise. Every evening, she chose to endure. Every heartbreak, she survived. Every disappointment, she overcame. Those were victories, and love remembered every single one, because strength is not measured by how loudly someone fights. Sometimes strength is simply continuing when nobody expects you to. And she continued again and again and again. Life never offered her an easy road. Some people are born into comfort. Others are born into lessons. She belonged to the second group. The years arrived, bringing challenges she never asked for. Responsibilities grew. Dreams changed. Plans disappeared. People left. Promises faded. Yet every time life pushed her down, she found a way to stand again. Not because she enjoyed suffering, not because she never felt pain, but because there was something inside her stronger than fear. The world saw the obstacles. Love saw the determination. The world saw a woman struggling. Love saw a woman becoming wiser, becoming stronger, becoming gentler, becoming someone capable of surviving the impossible. Many people mistook her silence for weakness, but silence can be powerful. Some storms do not make noise. Some rivers run deep without announcing their strength, and she was one of those rivers. Quiet, steady, unstoppable, even when nobody noticed, even when nobody applauded, even when nobody cared. Love cared. Love always cared. There were nights when loneliness sat beside her, nights when memories refused to sleep, nights when her heart felt heavier than the darkness outside her window. The world would have seen those moments and called them weakness. Love called them courage, because courage is not the absence of pain. Courage is continuing. Despite pain, she carried grief, yet she loved. She carried disappointment, yet she hoped. She carried scars, yet she trusted. Again and again, life tested her. Again and again, She chose faith. She chose patience. She chose compassion. And every choice made her stronger, not stronger, in the way the world understands, not stronger, through power, or status, or recognition, stronger through character, stronger through kindness, stronger through grace. The world saw a woman surviving. Love saw a woman inspiring, a woman proving that true strength does not need an audience. It simply exists, quietly, beautifully, powerfully, inside the heart. Part 4. One afternoon, while watching the sunlight fall across the horizon, she reflected on her journey, the long roads, the difficult seasons, the unexpected losses, the endless lessons, and for a moment, she wondered whether anyone truly understood what it had taken to become the woman she was. The answer arrived, not through people, not through applause, not through recognition. It arrived through peace, a deep peace that settled gently inside her soul. And she realized something important. The struggles were never meant to destroy her. They were meant to reveal her. Every challenge had uncovered another layer of strength. Every disappointment had taught wisdom. Every loss had created depth. Every scar had become evidence of survival. The world saw what happened to her. Love saw what she became because of it. And what she became was extraordinary. Not famous, not perfect, but extraordinary, because she never allowed her hardships to take away her humanity. And that is a rare strength. Now when people look back at her story, many will remember the struggles, the difficult years, the painful moments, the challenges she faced. But love will remember something else. Love will remember the courage, the perseverance, the patience, the faith, the kindness, the strength. Love will remember the woman who kept going when stopping would have been easier. The woman who continued loving when bitterness would have been simpler. The woman who remained gentle in a world that often rewarded hardness, because true strength is not found in dominance. It is found in endurance. It is found in compassion. It is found in choosing light while surrounded by darkness. And she chose light every single time. That is why her story matters. That is why her journey inspires. That is why love never forgot the strength hidden inside her heart. Because while the world saw her struggles, love saw the incredible woman she became. Speech balloon comment, strength. If her story touched your heart, bell subscribe for more emotional poetry and inspiring stories that speak directly to the soul. White Heart Sparkles.